Morning guys, William here with Patriot Containers. It's Tuesday the 2nd. In one of my videos I said happy Memorial Day and it was Labor Day yesterday. I'm an idiot sometimes, but I'm not going to redo my video or do editing. All my videos are just me talking. I don't have anything written down at all, but I wanted to make this video about are my videos working? Are they helping? And the answer is yes. Not to the potential I want it to be. I realize that there's some people that just can't sit down and watch a 20-minute long video. It's unfortunate because my videos are very helpful if you are looking for a cargo container. I think you should know this information. But for the people that actually do with what I'm saying to do is listen for the warning signs. We're nationwide. We're the most reviewed. We lifetime warranties. If you don't like your container in 30, 60, 90 days, you can get a full refund. And if you watch my videos and you listen to those warning signs of what the worst companies in America are saying to you, and you click on their terms and conditions on their website, you'll realize that they're allowed to say this, but the terms and conditions is the truth, where they can charge you cancellation fees if they take forever to deliver. If they bring you out a container with holes in it, they are going to charge you a restocking fee. They're going to charge you a cancellation fee. Whatever they do wrong to you, you will pay for it. They will not pay for their mistakes. They're not accountable. These are bad companies that are looking to make commissions and sales, and their interest is not their customers. They put their company first, and they put their customers last. I've worked for companies just like this. I know exactly how they operate. Because of companies like that I worked for, I wanted to offer something completely different, which is put the customer first, sell quality containers, sell a quality used container that doesn't have problems. Sell a quality new one. That's the best. Show up on the right day that you actually tell your customer you're going to be there. You don't need lies to sell these. You just need somebody to listen. And yes, there is people that don't want to listen. They will buy a 5,000 or 8,000 pound container from whoever gives them the cheapest price. And if you're buying a used container, that's the worst thing you can do. My videos, I think, are helping in two ways. I know the competitors that I'm talking about are watching my videos, and they hate these videos. They absolutely hate it. They want to fly under the radar and get away with criminal sales and just make a ton of money and not be exposed. Well, my videos are exposing exactly with what these guys are doing to customers like yourselves. So yes, do my videos help? Yeah, if you actually watch them and you're looking for a container and it's not too late and you haven't bought a container from somebody already, they will help you. If you're ignorant and you think I'm lying or you just don't want help, no, they're not going to help you. The other way that these videos are helping, even though the competitors that I'm warning you about don't like to be exposed, they want to knock out all the competition, so they're the only ones to sell you something, and then they want to get away with highway robbery. Well, now that I'm exposing them, I'm almost positive that someone at these companies is saying, hey, William is right with what we're doing and we need to change. So I pay attention to the competitors always. I'm on top of their videos. I'm on top of their complaints on Yelp, on BBB, and then on Google. And I see patterns of what they do. I've been watching them for years. I've been watching competitors for so long, but I just never did anything about it till about like 4 or 5 months ago. And to be honest, I part of these videos is when a bad company messes with a good company, and all that good company wants to do is help people and make a living, and the bad company is trying to destroy the good guy, you get with what's coming to you. I've ignored these bad companies for so long. Well, now I'm not ignoring it, and this is not going to stop. And I will continue to make videos. As long as I have something to talk about, I will make a video and reach out to customers in order to help end users and consumers of that want honest advice. And I'll give that honest advice for free, even if you don't buy a container from me. So, do these videos help customers? Yes, they really do. If you watch my videos, they will help you. Nobody's making videos like this on YouTube. Nobody's exposing what is really going on and what's being told to you, what it is, and stuff like that. Are these videos helping the bad companies? I believe yes. I believe they know I'm right. And I believe they have to adapt and change to steer away from with what I'm saying. Some of the bad companies, it started with warranties, and warranties 12 months, 36 months, 5 years, 10 years, 25 years, lifetime warranties. I don't understand how you can give somebody a lifetime warranty on a shitty rust bucket container. It's just not. You could give a lifetime warranty on a new one. I would give a lifetime warranty on a new one. I don't think I should say that to make sales. But yeah, when you're selling cheap junk and you're using all these lies to sell it, just to make a close or just to make a commission or just to make a sale, it's not the right thing to do. That's why these companies have so many complaints. They're saying so many lies in the beginning that once you find out that you were duped, you're really pissed off. Not only did you get a bad container, but now you're really pissed off that everything that was told to you wasn't with what you thought it was, because you did not read the terms and conditions at the very bottom of their website. So that being said, I've noticed since my videos have started back in April that these companies used to get complaints all the time. I mean, all the time, like almost on a daily basis of what they've done to their customers. I'm starting to see that slow down. Now, does that mean that the problems aren't happening still? Or does that mean that they're taking care of it? Because if you sell better containers, you won't get complaints. If you sell a bad container and then you make the customer pay for it and you're not accountable, that's how you get complaints. If you still sell junk to your customers and you take forever to deliver it, and because you can't schedule anything and you don't know how to process an order correctly, you're going to get complaints. Now, if you deliver on the right day and you deliver a container that's bad, but then you're accountable and you fix the situation, the customer won't leave you a complaint. I'm starting to see less complaints. That doesn't mean you're safe, though. These companies that I'm warning you of, and again, we're nationwide, we have lifetime warranties. If you don't like your container in 30, 60, 90 days, you can get a full refund. They still have that terms and conditions that protects them from screwing over their customers. They can say whatever they want. They can deliver you with whatever they want. They can take forever to deliver this. If you cancel, you're going to lose money. If they bring you out a bad container, you're going to lose money. If you keep the container and you trust that you're going to get a full refund in 30, 60, 90 days, you're going to lose more money. It kind of just gets worse. If you were to just cancel your order, you'd be charged a cancellation fee. That's probably like anywhere from like $350 to $500 probably per container, by the way. If you order 10 containers, it's not one cancellation fee. It's cancellation fee times 10 containers. That's crazy. That is crazy. and they didn't even do anything. All they have to do is issue a reverse charges and give you your money back. These companies are always adapting on how to outbid each other to make more sales. It's sickening. It's kind of like the bad is so bad. How do we get badder? Instead of becoming good. I know these companies want to try to be good. They can't because they have so many salespeople that they can't control them, and these people want to make sales. When you have salespeople, which I do not, and there's a reason why I don't have salespeople. Salespeople that do not have a stake in the company, they work for themselves and they work for commissions, and they don't care about anything else other than their commissions. So when you have a customer that doesn't know what they want, and then they ask for a crappy container, you have a salesperson that they want to cater to that person instead of telling them the truth. And then the company gets all the complaints, but they have to pay the salespeople. Morals and standards, if the company just doesn't care, and they're like, well, it's, I don't know. I have a lot of morals and standards. I really want to sell people good containers. I really want to show up on the right day. I want to tell you the truth. So when the container gets there, you're not going, hey man, I was misled. It's not difficult. After COVID, I used to get a ton of calls all day long. 5 in the morning till 10 o'clock at night, I would get calls on containers. And I'm self-employed, I work for myself, and I don't mind taking calls all day, 7 days a week at any time. But still, back to these bad companies that are misleading you guys. If I see progress and they're getting less complaints, that doesn't mean the problems are going away. That doesn't mean they transform their business overnight. They just might be handling their problems in a better way to where they're avoiding getting those complaints. It's already too late though. Between all these companies that I'm warning you about, they have thousands of complaints on Yelp, on BBB, on Google, detailed stories of what these companies have done to these customers. And it's horrible. I mean, I could not live with myself if I did this to a customer. Patriot Containers has 4 complaints in 11 years. 11 years is longer than some of the biggest companies you guys are talking to. And I have 4 complaints. 3 people I talked to, but they never bought a container. They were just mean to me. And the 4th person that I recently got, this person I never talked to. This person never bought a container, and he left me a horrible review or complaint, basically saying I do the same thing that all these other companies do, and that's totally false. I mean, there's things in his complaints that just like are. I don't make people sign any documents. My drivers aren't allowed to say they're going to be charged extra money. So, are my videos helping? Yes, they're helping consumers and end users that want a product. And if you watch some of my videos, my videos are so long and there's so many of them. I don't think there's anybody that's going to watch every single one of my videos other than the competitors. The competitors that I'm exposing probably are my best viewers. They're not subscribers, but they're definitely watching every single one of my videos to see with what I'm saying and to see how to deal with it. But yeah, my videos are helping people, and maybe they're helping the people that I'm exposing to run a better business. And but up until that terms and conditions is gone, or up until they stop saying they have lifetime warranties, or they have full refunds on their return policy, once they stop saying that and taking the terms and conditions off of their website, this industry will be cleaned up. But I don't have faith in that at all. And that's why these videos are going to keep coming, because these companies can't change they're so greedy, they'll do with whatever it takes to make a sale. If I quote you a good container that you're actually going to like and it's going to be delivered on the right day, they will say, oh, Patriot Containers, we'll beat that price. And then they're going to sell you the crappiest container and take forever to deliver it just so I don't make a sale. And that's fine. It's always been like that. But, yeah, I mean, these videos aren't going away, and I'm just going to keep. I actually like talking to this camera. I made a video the other day about school shootings, and it's something I'm practicing at, and I've had a phobia of my whole life of doing this. And sometimes, like, in sales, when you first start the job, that very first phone call, you are so scared to do it. But once you do it, it's over with, and you only get better. And that's what I'm doing with these videos. I'm practicing at this. I like it. I'm helping people. I'm helping an industry that is broken. It's always been broken. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. And there's two major companies in this industry that need to either be shut down, or B, they need to be held accountable by a state's attorney general and exposed with what they're doing. My only way of dealing with it is making these videos and hopefully helping with awareness to future buyers that are looking for containers that can see the signs and then do their research and actually look into these companies and go, hey, I do want to buy from you, or I don't. And that's the only way these videos can help. And yes, they are helping. So anyways, guys, that's it. Tuesday the 2nd, September. And have a good one. Bye.